"Ava, don't look back," the limping beggar said quietly. Ava stood outside the farmer's market holding an old bag, with tears still on her face. Aunt Denise stood in the crowd with a cold smile. "Remember this. Starting today, you are no longer part of this family." Brianna and Kayla laughed even louder. They said, "Look at her. She really married a beggar. That's exactly what she deserves." Ava did not answer. She only lowered her head and followed the man away from the market. The rain was still falling. People on the sidewalk stared at her. Some shook their heads, some laughed under their breath, but the man walked very slowly. Every step looked painful. Ava noticed the bottom of his shoe was split open. She stopped. Then she took off her scarf and tied it carefully around his shoe. The man looked at her. For the first time, his eyes changed. He asked, "Aren't you embarrassed by me?" Ava said softly, "You're still a person. No one deserves to be looked down on like this." The man said nothing else. He just kept walking. They crossed the small Georgia town, past wet roads, past muddy paths. Then they stopped in front of a tall iron gate. Ava froze. It was not a broken shack. It was a massive estate. The black gate slowly opened. Several cars were parked inside. A butler in a suit walked out, bowed to the beggar, and said, "Welcome home, sir." Ava could not move. The man slowly removed his old hat. Then he took off his dirty coat. Someone behind him immediately handed him a clean black overcoat. That was when Ava finally saw his face. He was not a beggar. He was Ethan Whitmore, heir to one of the richest families in Georgia. Everyone in Atlanta knew his name. But he had disappeared for a whole year. No one knew he had been pretending to be a beggar outside the farmer's market, just to find a woman who would not look down on the poor. Ava stepped back. Her voice was shaking. "So, you lied to everyone?" Ethan looked at her and said, "I lied to people who judge the poor, but not you. You were the only one who treated me like a human being." Meanwhile, Aunt Denise's family was celebrating at home. They thought they had finally gotten rid of Ava. But the next morning, 3 black luxury cars stopped in front of their house. All the neighbors came outside. When Aunt Denise opened the door, her smile froze. The beggar from yesterday was standing beside the car in a black designer suit. Ava stood beside him, clean dress, neat hair, like a completely different woman. Aunt Denise's legs went weak. Uncle Ray could not say a word. Brianna and Kayla turned pale. Ethan looked at them coldly. "Yesterday, you said she didn't deserve anyone good. Now let me tell you something. You are the ones who never deserved her." Aunt Denise dropped to her knees. She cried and said, "Ava, we were wrong. Come back. We always treated you like family." Ava looked at her. There was no anger in her eyes, only coldness. She said quietly, "Family